Since the COVID-19 pandemic, the Belmar History Museum, which is located at 900 E Street, has been closed to the public, as all public buildings in New Jersey have been. So we got together and decided to try and put together a few spotlights of Belmar history. Usually at this time of year, we would be having our spring free history classes. But this year, since we're unable to do it, we hope that you enjoy these short spotlights. The history of Belmar goes way back to before any European explorers or immigrants came to this country. Way before then, there were people living in the area that we call Belmar. And those people were the Native Americans called the Lenape tribe. This is a picture. It's done by an artist because, of course, there wasn't any photography in this day. But it does depict the kind of housing that the Native Americans would use in the summertime when they came to Belmar. They were migratory, and they came to Belmar because of the huge food supply. They would fish, hunt, and farm, and dry their food products and take them to more stable cave homes for winter food. After the discovery of America and the influx of immigrants, this area became slowly, very slowly, built up as a farming community. There were two farms that are known to us, the owners, Peter White and Jeremiah Newman. Most of that land ultimately was used for the creation of Belmar when it was purchased. This is a map that's very interesting. It isn't dated, however, it does show the little community of Ocean Grove right here, which has been created. Ocean Grove was established in 1869, so we know that this map postdates that time. If you look farther south, right here near the Shark River, where Belmar should be, there's nothing. It shows that the land was totally undeveloped sometime between 1869 and 1872 when Belmar and Ocean Beach at that time was established. This is called Monmouth County Family Tree, and it shows how all 52 of the towns in Monmouth County, where they came from. So way out here we see Belmar, and before that it was Ocean Beach. Before that it was part of Wall Township. Before that, Wall Township was part of Howell Township. Before that, Howell Township was Shrewsbury Township. And before that is when Monmouth County was established in 1687. There were 4 counties in New Jersey at that time, Monmouth County being one of them. The Historical Society is lucky to have a treasure trove of old maps, some of which have been reproduced and are for sale at the museum. This is one of them, and it's a map from 1889 that shows the original layout of the town and the buildings that existed during that time. We have a larger version of this right in our hallway, along with some other wonderful maps. This is another one from 1895. This map is great because it shows the river and ocean front and the area where Inlet Terrace was finally developed, when it was just a sandbar in the middle of Shark River. This map is also very interesting. It's from 1915, and it does show the acquisition of the remaining land besides avenues 1st to 12th. The last acquisition was in 1910, and that defined the final boundaries of what became the borough of Belmar. When the museum finally opens, we hope soon, and we'll be able to welcome back visitors, you'll be able to come in and see these things for yourself up close and personal, and we'd be glad to talk to you about it. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the trustees who have taken the time to produce these short spotlights of history, and we hope you enjoy them on an occasional basis on our Facebook page. We also want to thank Ricky Stein, who is our Facebook manager, and is helping us produce these short spotlights. Thanks, everybody.